What is going on, guys? So I got a live commentary of the original Halo. So this commentary, I have no idea how long this one's gonna be. I think this one might be pretty long because I feel like I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Halo 1. So this game literally like started like so many things for me. You know, it was the game that really convinced me to get more into console gaming. It was the game that really got me into console shooters. It wasn't the first console FPS game I played. I'd played GoldenEye before, but this game, it really, made me want to like play more of console shooters. Not only that, what is it? This game, what is it? It's pretty much the main reason why, I wanted to get into YouTubing, because I remember watching all these like sick Halo 1 montages, the Mike Miller montages, and it just kind of encouraged me to start on YouTube. And of course, Halo 1 was the first game that I went back to playing when, I got sick and tired of playing like all the new games, because back then I would only like play the new games and stuff. And I'm playing on Heroic right now because due to the setup, and yeah, I know I'm not going to be able to play that well or aim that well like this. Hold up, let me fix the mic, because I hate how I have to like look down with my neck. It just really hurts. And yeah, so we're going to be playing on Halo, which is the level. And let me see. So there's actually a little cool strategy where if you actually stay behind this tree, you can use it for cover, and you can actually kill this Banshee with ease. One thing I want to talk about, what is it? The Xbox original controller. Oh my god. It is like so awkward compared to like the Xbox One and Xbox 360. I'm still kind of not used to it. It just feels so weird. Like, what is it? Going from Xbox 360 to Xbox One, it took me some time to get used to it, but going from like those controllers to the Duke controller, oh my god, it just feels like a completely different beast. But, I love the original controller. I remember a lot of people hated it, but I thought it was good. I didn't really see what was wrong with it. I do have an S controller too, because I remember, what is it? This is my second original Xbox, because my first one died. I don't really remember why, but it was just like an unfortunate moment, so I had to get like another one. And I think it came with 2 extra controllers. So yeah, I basically have wait, what the hell? I have 2 of the original controllers and the new one, the S-type controllers. And I like both of them. They're both good. But yeah, so this level, I've always liked it, this level. This one is a fun level. It's super fun if you just run around with the pistol and assault rifle, especially on heroic difficulty. It also works pretty well on legendary, but I generally prefer like a plasma pistol with the pistol or assault rifle. That's pretty much all I generally use for this part on legendary. And I really miss the classic sound effect, because I've been playing, Master Chief Collection, and they don't even include that, which is just lame. No classic sound effects. Makes me kind of sad, man. I just love like the original pistol and how it sounds. Okay, now I gotta move quickly because I just triggered the dropships. So yeah, the original Halo. One thing I really liked about this game is it hasn't really been abandoned. I mean, when we look back at like the day when Halo 1 first started, it was on the original Xbox. Eventually it was ported to PC. We had mod tools. Then the 10th anniversary came out. Sorry, I just want to talk because this is going to take a while. Yeah, the 10th anniversary came out. We had online co-op, and the game got like better graphics. And then Master Chief Collection came out, and we finally have like, a playable multiplayer component online. And I'm just wondering like if there will be any more, additional features to Halo 1. Like maybe there might be a second remake or something. Oh crap, I need to actually kill this dude here. And I actually really loved the original assault rifle in Halo 1. Person, wow, I'm horrible. Personally, like in campaign, I just feel like the AR isn't really as good anymore. But you know, the Halo 1 assault rifle was awesome in campaign, whether you played it on like the lower difficulties or on legendary. And I'm really glad I'm playing this on heroic, because I'm still, you know, I'm getting kind of a challenge here, because you know, I'm in an awkward position and I have to talk and play. On legendary, you know, the AI, they're just like so try-hardy, like they don't mess around. And generally I have to be like super focused to actually, you know, make the gameplay like tolerable and stuff. Alright, where is he? So one thing about Halo 1 is I just realized I don't have any plasma nades. Wow, I didn't get anything. That sucked. Well, one thing about Halo 1 is for campaign, I generally don't use any of the button combos. I only use it for like if I'm trying to like blaze through a specific part in campaign. But when I'm playing like seriously, I pretty much just treat it like how oh crap. Wow, that was a horrible nade. I just pretty much treat it like how I used to play it when I first, you know, got the game. God, this is horrible. I might die here. One thing I really want to say about Halo 1 is, just like how I said how the game kind of evolved, the game really evolved. Like, let me give you a good example after killing these dudes here. Hopefully this Lee's weak enough so I can AR rush them. Yep, he is. Alright, so one thing I loved how this game evolved was basically in multiplayer. It's good for me to talk about the multiplayer here, because back then, you know, we didn't really know any like nade tricks, we didn't know any like button combos, but once we started learning all of that stuff, it completely changes the multiplayer experience. You know, you can able to like, you know, get a sniper rifle at like long distances if you know how to use the grenade tricks properly, or you know, having that button combo aspect like the double meleeing or backpack reloading, that completely changes the factor of the game. And for campaign, it's pretty much the same thing. I really love how, you know, I pretty much found like new ways playing this game. Is that another elite? Oh. I remember, you know, what is it? Back in Assault on the Control Room, like I remember it was like impossible to actually get a Banshee once you actually go outside of the map, like the area where you actually get the tank and all that stuff. But yeah, I remember, you know, when I first found out that you could actually get a Banshee off of that, and that was really cool. And I also, you know, liked how in campaign people figured out how to do Warhog launches. You know, those are like something that you can do if you just want to mess around with Halo 1. Oh crap, what is this? So yeah, it's just cool how this game really evolved from, like, you know, playing the day one to this day and age. And obviously you got the speedrunning community too. Halo 1, you know, starting to get like, actually Halo was all starting to get more popular because of like the Halo 1 speedrun at, I don't really remember the date, but it was at like All Games Done Quick or Summer Games Done Quick or something. And I really enjoyed that run. So, pretty interesting, you know, evolution here. So speaking of evolution, I guess I should talk about like Halo 5. I actually been playing a little bit more of it, and I do like the game, but I'm really not like as hooked. Wait, is that? Yeah, everyone's all dead, but I'm really not as hooked as the game as I thought I would be. And I'm sure if you guys been watching me, watching my videos, you know that I've been saying this like constantly, but I'm just being honest. And I just hate how the microtransaction, it's just ridiculous. 343, they just recently did like a stupid update. Like, originally you could pay for like $1 or $2 to get like these camels or weapons or like what is it, additional items and supplies for Warzone, but now they expanded that. You can actually pay up to like $100 of microtransaction, and it's just ridiculous, man. Like, I just don't like that. It's just so sad. And I know there's people that are actually spending money on that crap. Like, what are you really benefiting yourself out of that? Other than, like, increasing the prize pool for, like, the MLG pros. But, let's be honest here. Like, the whole competitive scene for Halo, it's so small compared to, like, people like you and I that just want to play the game and have fun with it, Oh, crap. I almost forgot. Wait, is that Johnson? I think I got Johnson. And he's almost dead. That's just great. So, of course, Halo 1 Warhog. It definitely, takes a while for me to, like, get used to this compared to, like, other Halos where I just feel like it was easier to drive. It wasn't, like, as skill-based, I guess.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
But yeah, I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna stop this video, maybe in like another 10 minutes. I mean, on Heroic, you can actually blaze through this level pretty quickly. It's really like easy on Heroic. Even on Legendary, I don't really think this level's that difficult on Legendary. Except for like some parts, depending on like what you're doing. So this part, I generally, like to just Warhog rush. You can actually get off of the Warhog and try to kill them by feet, but I just think it's so much more reliable and consistent to do the Warhog rush. And it's always, I remember back in co-op, like, when, my friend and I, well, he doesn't, like, live here anymore. I would always tell him not to use the Warhog because the Marines, they're so good with, like, the turret. And I really want to play, like, online co-op in Master Chief Collection. I still have not played that. I played online co-op for Anniversary with a friend, but he doesn't, like, play Xbox anymore. And that's another thing I want to talk about Halo 1. The co-op was really fun. I remember just being, like, surprised how good it was, because I thought it was kind of, like, half-assed. Because I just felt like that. I don't know why. But once I actually played it, it was really fun. And I think Johnson's gonna die. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here. I need a needler, and that's one thing I need. Actually, no. I want a freaking plasma pistol. I think it... There it is. Because I remember this part. There's a bunch of elites here. So I'm gonna be a bit focused here. Oh wow, it's just 2 of them. I've been playing this level on Legendary just to like have fun and kind of mess around with the level again. I always love like experimenting in Halo, just playing around with its AI and just trying to remember things too. But yeah, I remember like back in Halo 1, the YouTube scene, because this game really got me into like the whole YouTube gaming scene, and it's just kind of sad how the YouTube scene really evolved or devolved. There's a lot of people like begging for people for donations, and what is it? People are trying to like get into YouTube just for like the sake of a job, when I really look at it as more of like a hobby. I still do. I mean, even if I made money out of it, I think it would be nice to like, get paid for, doing something you like, but it's not realistic, for my situation, because for my channel, I just upload whatever game, I feel like. It's generally the games that I like to play, and, if you enjoy watching them, or you have similar interest in games, that's cool, or you enjoy my YouTube content, whether it's the montages, the commentaries, and all of that stuff, that's cool. But yeah, I feel like I'm really one of like the last old school YouTubers. Like, I really don't ask for you guys for donations. I don't ask for you guys to like my stuff. And I don't really like treat YouTube as a job. I just treat it like as a hobby.
A lot more crew may
And I'm probably like one of the last guys who actually like, put effort in my YouTube and still use like standard def videos and stuff. I mean, I really want to get HD quality, especially for Doom. I really do want to get HD, but I'm still wondering how much money I'm gonna have to spend, because I'm not really like a big spender. I'm very careful with what I spend on. It's just because I grew up, being poor as a kid, and due to that, it kind of taught me like the value of money. It just taught me to be very cautious of what I buy, and not only that, I'm just very picky, I guess. Like when I buy something, I expect a lot of quality out of it. Like when I buy a game, if it's $60, like a $60 game, this game better like give me an interest of like at least 3 months of playing or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna eventually stop this video pretty soon. I remember saying in my last live com, I thought this was gonna be my longest one, and maybe it might be, or maybe it might not, because I think Wolfenstein was my longest one. Oh, come on, Marine, kill him. Oh wow. I kind of hate the Warhog dude. I mean the turret dude. Sometimes, yeah, look, sometimes he can't even like shoot anything. It's just frustrating. I think he's dead. Wow, look, he's still not dead. Alright, I'm just gonna like go into this little jackal tunnel. You got a lot of ways to encounter this part. Like, I love this, like, half of this level. You can do so many cool things here. Alright. And yeah, look how powerful the assault rifle is in, Halo 1. It's ridiculous. And I always loved how it sounds. It just sounds really cool. And, I like the anniversary sound effects too. But, it's the classic sound effect. This is what I grew up, like, hearing. I kind of don't remember what to do here. I think eventually the elites will charge me. Oh crap. This part can be a little awkward. Okay, that's not cool. Wow, I have no freaking ammo. This is not good. Oh, I just got a lucky stick there. I should have actually picked up one of the plasma pistols right here. But I'm gonna stop the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this live commentary of Halo 1. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one, because I always want my live comms to be pretty interesting, and apparently this live comm is only 18 minutes long, because I almost forgot, like when I record my video, I have to like leave the video for like 2 minutes long just to keep it all in sync, because I don't know, Pinnacle Studios, it just hates me. Like if I just immediately record it, it's always out of sync for like the first 2 minutes or so. I don't know, it's really stupid. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video, and I will be uploading more if I can. Peace.